Let me see the home field. Let me see the field. You good, buddy?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Texas. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Dropping back, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
They'll run it to the right. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Henderson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
That's caught. It's Golden. At the 35, he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Right back to him on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On the option. Now the pitch. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll run it on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on second and goal. They'll try to run it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Wide out in motion. Trying to barge their way in. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Texas. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully...
Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another up, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Getting set for the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Finds his man. It's Bond. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll line up to go for 2. To the air, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump. A better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They didn't get enough for the 1st down, so 4th down, clock running as they hurry to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How do you guts of this offense. Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Ewers. Looking for a big gain. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Movement here from the tight end. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's caught for the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Longhorn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. He'll pull it on the read. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Looking to move it through the air. Heaves it on the run. And it's caught inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Pressure coming. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
They're trying to slam it in. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the Longhorns in the hurry up. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Trying to get behind the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. On the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 31, Texas 28.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Get set.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal, and you're going to be turning and running a lot throughout the course of this game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking a deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
And into the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the air, it's Ewers. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pulls it in on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Brings up
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fast motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still looking on the move. He throws one to the left. Incomplete. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down, here comes this offense. And he is stopped immediately. Defensive lineman. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
He'll take it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air, it's Orji. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and you've got the defense on their heels.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Moving out to the right. Unleashed. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. On the move, it's Orji. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Keeps looking downfield. Throwing right. What a snag by the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Here on 3rd down.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside. Take advantage of it to make big.
Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down.
Boy, you out there seeing ghosts, thank you.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Coming after him. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He took that baby all the way.
There you go, get some points.
As it were.
That keeps the score. Ohio State.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 38. Set to kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
He makes a catch. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
26, Michigan 9.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw. Right down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Stepping to the right. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Looking for a block, it's Morgan. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. Lost, the defense is wide open. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 26.
The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll run the option. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Unload. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable.
Still seeing them ghosts, huh?
I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really needed. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Yo, ass slow as hell. Thank you, though.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
Hey, I'm clipping that one. You slow. Yeah, I'm clipping that for sure.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. Ohio State is dotting Michigan's eye as the Buckeyes are firmly in control.
And Ohio State, you know, they've let a few get away from their rival in Michigan, and they're trying to get that back. So they came into this one with a chip on their shoulder. They're not always used to being in that position when they play against Michigan. But, David, in the 2nd half here, it's all Buckeyes.
Yeah, and you know you got to be physical. When you play the Wolverines, you know the type of brand
Did
that they
you quit?
play.
What happened? There we go. Get up out of here. You getting clipped. Bro. Boy, you trash as hell. I ain't playing you again. You gonna have to put up some chicken, weak boy. Oh, they gave me your weak ass again. Never. Alright. Your ass. Why they give you home? The hell? Alright. You sweet, boy. I ain't even get to play offense against your weak ass. You so fucking weak, dude. Why would you even play for some more money? You tripping. Buster.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. Bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's going to take off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense in hurry-up mode. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense lining up quickly. They'll go back to the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They're going to throw it again. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for two.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy to scoop score 2 points the other way.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making the play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30.
Still out there seeing ghosts, huh?
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Little over-anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Corralled and brought down by the defense. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Got it Behind the line, it's Scott. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Michigan! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Looking to scramble. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Snap in the shotgun. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just keeps moving. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll put the tight end in motion. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Wide out in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Going deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Tackled, but he has a first down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense and they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Howard. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got him downfield. Bulldozes his way through. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. He wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fair catch, called for and made. guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Orji. He'll take a deep shot here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan!
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
Coming out with it, it's Ibuka. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that, getting after him.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Finds the tight end. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the...
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down to this deep. The ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Orji. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for him.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunity.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game, as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I love the way they've mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan! Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the ball is intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sooner!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They want to land as big a blow as possible. You get a pick 6, and now they'll try to make it 8-0 with the 2-point try. Quick strike complete. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the air, it's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. Oklahoma State got a rare but most satisfying close victory the last time they saw the Sooners.
And it was such a big game for the Pokes, and you got to feel great if you're their coaching staff, watching how their team responded late in the game when it was on the line. They were able to make those plays. David, they know they're expecting another dogfight today.
Yeah, it's big for their confidence. But when you get a win, listen, Oklahoma has dominated this series, but when you get a win, you've got that confidence. You can show the team, we can do this. So they're looking to build on one.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Hey, man, get that connection together.
Today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time, have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
A first down for the offense. The offense uses a timeout. They'll have a quick meeting on the sideline.
Man, if you don't fix your connection, dude.
First down here for the offense.
Yo, connection. Get it together.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Man, I know your bitch ass did not just tell me to shut up because your connection trash. What the fuck wrong with your retarded ass? I'm trying to play, nigga. Fix your connection, dumbass. The fuck?
And sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma.
Broke ass little boy, take this ass whooping, nigga.